Oh, BS.
You are watching the Bud and Sis Show, where we record from wherever we can. So sit back and enjoy.
Okay, so we are back. What?
The eye roll and the to me.
Not you, it's her.
No, when you did your eye roll at me.
I didn't do the eye roll to you. I did the eye roll to her.
Are we really catching a husband and wife argument on the camera right now?
It's not really argument.
I don't want to be in the middle.
It's not really argument.
I don't want to be in the middle of your guys' problems, okay?
What problems do we have?
Apparently we have eye rolling problems and some attitude or whatever.
There's not really an argument. I mean,
Shit, what got you when she mad?
If you want to be honest, we don't really have arguments. It's more of me being pissed off and talk my mind, and then I feel bad about it, and I come back and I apologize, and then it's over. Am I wrong?
Or I yell at you and
I
speak
thought we were
my
talking about eye
mind.
rolling.
Yeah.
We were literally talking about eye rolling, and then we just made it something bigger.
You did! And this wasn't even supposed to be the topic of this video.
I said I didn't want to be in the middle of your guys' whatever was going on, and you guys just happened to involve me. I literally just said I don't want to be in the middle of it, and you guys put me in the middle of it.
I thought you put yourself in the middle of it.
No, I did not.
Now you're directly involved.
Because you guys made me involved.
And like I was trying to tell her, I was doing the eye roll to you, not to her.
But I'm still involved.
Crossfires. You're in between, literally speaking.
Okay, whatever. What the hell are we supposed to talk about? I don't remember.
What
Okay,
your
so
thoughts are on grandparents watching kids.
yes. So, all right, we talked about this briefly. You mean literally just a few seconds worth. And before we hit record. And
I'm not sure you can have the rest of you.
we agreed that there was.
I ain't a lot about food in my life.
We quickly agreed that there is a difference between grandparents raising kids or the grandkids and grandparents watching the grandkids. So yeah, there's a big difference. So that kind of prefaces the whole ordeal where if you raise your kids, you'll spoil your grandkids. If you spoil your kids, you're raising your grandkids. Which I see that there's some legitimacy behind that.
Oh my god, am I spoiling my kids? Please tell me I'm not spoiling my kids.
What do you mean?
Am I spoiling my kids?
If you're that worried about spoiling your kids, you're probably not spoiling your kids.
Okay.
I mean, there's still, even with my kids, there's some, like her parents and mama, my mama.
Our mama.
Yes.
Well, I
I occasionally call her mama. Don't ask me why, but
no, you also call me Lizzie. And
that was
Sis
by accident.
multiple times.
Because I got her, I'm thinking about her in the back side of my mind. Okay, you know what? Let's zero back in on the topic here before we go on any more tangents.
But that's what's
So
I was in the middle of something that I should have been in the middle of again. Okay, that's what's happening right now. That's exactly what's happening. Anyways, yeah, grandkids, grandparents.
You can take that so wrong.
You did it. You did it. Just saying.
So as we were saying, Steven, sometimes our kids get disciplined by the grandparents. Occasionally, lightly. So, I lost my train of thought.
Oh.
Hello there.
Light bulb.
Light bulb.
when you did that thing of the fish. Bubbles.
Bubbles! Bubbles.
Really? Are you gonna manhandle him?
Oh, I'm thinking that if he has hands, if the fish had hands, he'd be bubbles!
You look like you're about to manhandle something.
You know, I just caught the adult reference of that. Oh. Booby!
that it just now clicked worries me.
I don't know how many times I watched Finding Nemo. Oh my goodness.
There's a reference to
My boobies.
there's a reference to Cars too.
What?
Whenever Lightning McQueen's on the racetrack, we love you, Lightning McQueen, and they flash their lights.
Oh yeah. The flashing. Okay, we jumped off again. We jumped far off topic this time.
We
We
jumped
call
off
that
the deep end.
cartoons. We love movies.
Kids.
We jumped off the deep end there.
Yes. So we you guys are making me lose my train of thought here.
My parents and your mom,
Ball?
No.
they spoil our kids, but they also discipline them at the same time.
When needed. But it's not very often because you guys as well, we tend to our kids the way that we're needed to tend to our kids, discipline them. And a manner of speaking of what and the way that it's needed. It's not needed all the time. What?
Look at her face just now.
I got stuck on tape.
I mean, each kid's going to be different raising. I mean, sometimes you need swatting, other times you don't. And I mean, I found that out. What? What?
No.
So, well, okay, we kind of jumped off a little bit on there. What are your thoughts on should grandparents watch their grandkids, and to what degree? I mean, the grandparents still have their lives to live as well as their own.
Yes. Okay, so like Friday night, Alyssa stayed the night with my in-laws. Yes, they made plans. They make plans.
Yeah.
Alyssa, if Alyssa wants to stay the night, she'll ask Grandma G and Pumpkin if she can stay the night, and they'll make plans on what to do. And then there's like times where if I need to run to the store or real quick and so I can get, like if I wanted to go shopping and I didn't want to leave my kids at home alone, but and mom was home off at work, I'll ask her if she'll watch the kids for me. Just real quick, run to the grocery store, do what I gotta do, and then I'll come back and get the kids.
And see, you have the direct luxury of that. We, on the other hand, don't have that.
Yeah, it helps that I have in-laws across the street, and then mom right down.
Yeah, and we're 40 minutes roughly from here.
And then like
And
20
then-
from...
Yeah, 10, 20, whatever it is from her parents. And
15, but there's a whole other situation going on with my parents.
but
right
yeah,
now.
that's a different that's a different thing.
I'm
But
just saying,
nonetheless,
I'm just saying.
whenever it is available, no matter what, we got to travel and drop the kids off. Unless we schedule a time where we're going out of town, where we're going on, her and I are going on a date night or something. And
Then you ask the parents.
yeah,
Or
but so what
either
should grandparents be obligated to watch their grandkids? I mean, my thoughts on that is that they're not obligated to
No.
per se.
I'm okay if they have to say no. It's fine. But ours is different because with granddad and grandma were like, they were already retired.
Yes,
When
yes.
They helped raise us.
In a manner of speaking, yes, because mom and dad worked all the freaking time, which we're
I'm pretty sure. We were
with do what?
We were spoiled.
Yeah, but I mean, our kids aren't though. I mean, but
Well,
nonetheless,
they are
that's
to a certain degree, but they know that
Yeah.
limit of being spoiled.
yeah. But besides the fact, you and I had well, I shouldn't say it that way. We had kids independently at young ages, and
But-
so our parents and grandparents are young still. Well, I mean, there's some that are past,
But they were
our
also
parents,
great.
our parents are young. We're young. I mean, in broad spectrum of things. So everybody's still, technically speaking, working. So it's not like we can just simply drop off the kids whenever.
Yeah,
So
but the ones that have already died were also greats.
yeah, no, that'd just be great for grandma, our grandma and grandpa.
No, I mean the ones that have passed away.
Yes, one of our grandma and
grandparents.
grandma and granddad's passed away already.
So it'd be our
That's
kids.
Hirsch, grandma and granddad Hirsch.
It'd be their first great, this one.
Yeah.
Unless you're
Grace.
talking about Grandma Sellers and Grandma Wilson.
That's
who
a
I'm
different story.
talking about.
Oh.
They're way
Those
too old to be
two-
watching kids.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, 2 of their grandparents have already passed away,
They're-
which would be great-greats.
Dude,
Yeah.
they forget that our kids were in the house.
Well, I don't think Grandma and Grandpa not Wilson, Sellers. I mean, I don't think that they were forgotten. I don't think Grandpa forgot.
He got
Grandma-
to see
Grandma
his first
Sellers.
grandson, and he was off,
90.
Like-
Well, how old was he? 98.
and he's in his late 90s.
And whenever he died, or was he 101?
No, that Grandma Wilson was 101.
No, I thought she had 102.
No, she died a week before her
Oh,
102nd birthday.
yeah. All right,
Because
so.
you made the comment of getting her a set of Legos to do.
Oh yeah, because yeah, did you not know that Legos is we're jumping off topic again. Legos has a set age limit of like 3 to 99.
Yeah, I knew that. Are you
Get-
serious?
Yes.
Just so you know, that would be a good gag gift to give somebody that's in their late 90s. Get them a Lego set where the max limit is 99 and they can't
No,
do
you
it.
said the minute she turned 100, I'm going to get her a set of Legos and say, "Happy birthday, Grandma."
Really, I should.
Wow.
Why? That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Okay, so I mean, I don't think that grandparents should raise grandkids
No,
I mean,
their kids are taking advantage of that shit.
because I mean the parents they have the obligation to raise their kids. They're the ones that created them. So they should have the obligation, not should have, they do have the obligation to raise the kids, not the grandparents. The grandparents didn't create the grandkids, the parents did. But I think that they should benefit from what they sow. I mean, to me, it's kind of, I mean, they reaped their lives into the kids. I think they should they sowed their lives into the kids. And then they should reap the benefits of the grandkids, having the little ones run around to some extent. But that's negating all differences of kids to parents. if it's a toxic type of relationship between the parents and the grandparents, I think that for the health of the families, it should otherwise be different. It should be a case by case situation,
Okay.
or vice versa.
There's one I know. She raised 2 of her grandsons, the oldest 2. Because the mom and the dad were doing stuff that they should not have been doing.
Yes.
And she raised the oldest 2. One of them turned out to be bad. The other one turned out to be, he was about to go into the military, some form of branch of the military, until he hurt himself and he couldn't do it again. So
That's a bummer.
it is a bummer. I understand, like stuff like that.
See, there's those situations too,
Yeah, that was.
where it is beneficial to the kids.
Yes.
For the grandparents whatever. For the grandparents to raise the grandkids. And like I said, it's a case-by-case situation. Depending on the situations, will depend on how much intervention the grandparents, definitely me, has with the grandkids.
Yes.
So, your thoughts?
Well, okay, parents obviously need to be the ones raising the kids. They have the kids. They should take care of the kids. I'm lucky enough to have my mom or our mom and then in-laws if I need to
Yeah,
run to the store.
Reasonably close by.
Like, I'm fortunate enough to have that. Like Alyssa, she goes 6 days a week. She's at my in-laws' house. Like legit, 6 days a week she's over there. Hunter, he'd rather stay home and do whatever, but like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna say I'm with you. Like, there's just different circumstances, and then like, If they don't want to, they shouldn't have to watch the kids if they don't want to.
Yes, and if the kids don't want to be with the grandparents.
That too. And then there's also another situation where one of my kids doesn't want to go to his grandparents' house.
Yeah.
Because of another party not being there.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna force him to do that because and plus I'm not gonna keep him away from that either.
Yeah.
Because that's not fair for him. If he wants that choice to go over that part of his life, then that's totally fine. But if he doesn't, I'm not gonna make him go either because that's totally up to him.
Yeah.
Because she knows where I live, she just chooses not to come.
Yeah. So.
And if he wanted to go, I would call and be like, hey, can he come? He wants to come over and hang out with you for the weekend. And I will do that. But that is all up to my kid. I'm not gonna. If he wants to, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I'm not gonna force him to do that.
Yeah.
Because I want my kid to have choices in that part of his life. Like that's a whole thing that within itself.
What are your guys' thoughts on this? I mean, it's kind of it's in several cases it's a touchy subject, and it's just our thoughts. It's just what we think. It's through our own experiences and what we deal with on a normal basis in many cases.
I was also going to say, you also have those grandparents that say they'll be there and then never show up, too.
Yes. And,
that's
that's another
thing,
too. Yeah. Another thing that we deal with. And, because like I said, it's a case-by-case situation. We believe that you shouldn't, I'm pretty freaking firm on this, that the grandparents should not raise the grandkids because it all falls on the parents. It's the parents' responsibility, regardless of if the parent wants to raise the kids or not. They should raise them because it's their responsibility. They decided to do adult stuff, so they should take on the adult responsibilities. Us had to take on that responsibility at 17, 18, and 18.
What?
You were 18, weren't you? Or 19? No, you were 19. Because you had,
I was 20. I was
20?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was for my wife and I. We were 17 and 18.
Well, by the time I had him, I was 18.
Yeah. And we started off young. I mean, young. But on the bright side, looking forward, fingers crossed, if we did everything correctly and right, and everything pans out right, we are empty nesters by the time we're 45-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Give or take a few years. I mean, like I said, if everything comes out well, so that would be swell. Instead of
right now,
many people being 50, 60 years old.
Right, yeah. Like right now, my oldest is learning responsibilities, especially during the summer.
Yeah, that's one thing we're trying to work with John, our oldest.
I work 2 hours a day at my job, and in those 2 hours, the responsibility. The only reason why I'm not allowing this responsibility for Hunter or for my son to watch his kids to babysit is because I am 2 blocks away. So there's 2 hours that I'm not at home where Hunter has the responsibility of his sister.
I thought you were going in the avenue that he was watching somebody else's kids.
No. Right now, we are on the responsibility of him just.
Well, you guys are also in a secluded area too, so that helps out a lot.
That and plus, I'm only 2 blocks away.
Yeah, and he has access to where he can video call you.
Yes.
So
he's learning responsibility, and if something happened, and grandparents were across the street, he can run over there too.
Yeah. So don't think we're just completely abandoning the kids. So And we started doing something similar with with our oldest. So, yeah, and he's taking on responsibilities more at the house and whatnot.
He does the trash. He will help out with
a lot
dishes
more.
now,
And
he'll even
I'm
take
doing
care of the bathroom for me.
Yep. And I'm doing what I can out in the shop with him to learn the equipment. That way he's not completely blindsided once he hits the work field.
And he helps me out at work with me.
Yeah.
So he's at least getting that responsibility of understanding how to do something for a job.
Yeah. So that's our thoughts and opinions on all of this. So, we got more?
No.
Oh. Okay. So, that's going to be it for now. And I am Bud.
I am Sis.
And we're Bud and Sis. Okay, screw it.
Bud and Sis. Bodie and Sissy.
Oh, BS.
You have been watching the Bud and Sis show. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.